Hello there, today we have the Dragon Quest IX Legacy boss, Orgodemir. He is the final boss of Dragon Quest VII, and he looks really turquoise on this. And he is one of the easier bosses, actually. He doesn't look like one, he looks like a pretty bad guy. For some reason he's weak against Fire Force, which I have no idea why. Okay, I'm gonna use Falcon Slash. I'm gonna bring Fire Force to my entire team using the Armamentalist album with my Priest, Falcon Slash, and good old autograph to give him. Something about Orgodemir. Yeah, he likes to use War Cry, which is really annoying. And he's enthralled with me. I always find it strange how these bosses can sometimes fall into such homosexual daisies and fantasies about my main character. Okay. His attack, like, he likes to swat guys as a fly. That's like his main attack, and he always attacks twice. And his main attack, it's like 200 damage. It's like the basic legacy boss. But right now he feels like scaring my team with War Cry. And then he gets enthralled by someone. But his defense is pretty low compared to the other bosses. And from what I've heard, this guy from Dragon Quest VII, he has like 5 forms. Something ridiculous, 5 or 4, like that. But right here, he's not that hard of a guy. Oh no. Yeah, he has, like, his breath attacks are like, not easy, they're really bad. Oh, now I'm too flustered to move. But for some reason, I'm having a strangely hard time with him. I always beat him, and I don't even have to look half the time, because I've beaten this guy so many times. Alright, he does drop all the what gear? He drops the S-Start clothes, all the different clothes from level 1 to level 99. Doesn't drop a map. I got this from tag mode, so don't ask me how to get this map. And, something about, yeah, he always attacks twice, his breath attacks are weak, and I just totally destroyed my Priest almost. God dang it. I don't think he's ever confused, but it seems like he has the ability to confuse your partners. I've never seen that before. He is just being extremely evil for this one time. But when leveling up, I've seen all the moves that apparently he learns through leveling up, and none of them are quite as bad as most other bosses that you encounter in the Legacy boss section. It's not that great of moves that he learns, and he doesn't get that strong, I don't think. My God. What an annoying guy. He basically likes physical attacks. I don't even think he knows his spell. Yes, I'm no longer paralyzed. That's fun. Should have died a long time ago. His health and his defense, I think, is more than... No, it's less than Mallrath. I do way more damage to him than I do to Mallrath. Or maybe he's much weaker to fire. Because, yeah, it's the fire part that... Oh, Fire Force wore off. This is taking a little while longer than I expected. Yeah, he likes to use War Cry, learns Disruptive Wave later, I think. No, use it now. Then he learns Raging War, not that strong of a move, does like 100 to everybody. Basically like a fire breath attack. And it tends to miss more, I think. Okay, I'm going to set up another Fire Force with my team. Keep on giving him the autographs. I'm running out of money with this, aren't I? I have 500,000 in the bank, it doesn't matter. Always good to block with my shield. And yes, he has some kind of confusing attack from what I've seen. Oh, God. He tends to do a lot of damage with it. And it seems that my strongest guys always get confused. And through the screen, it appears that Orgodemir, if that's how you pronounce his name, looks really blue. Like bright blue. It's a little strange. And of course, I always have my priest on multi-heal duty in situations like this. Oh, he had rage. Never even that. He should be so dead by now. I have done this in literally like 5 turns. Did she try to flee? Oh god. Finally. Well, I guess all these bosses like being hard on camera. Well, there's Orgodemir. Doesn't give you much experience. Oh, actually, I think he gives you too much experience for how easy he is. Never died from him, never really gotten hurt, never gotten killed by him. Weak against a very common force. Not too great of defense compared to Malroth, actually. Overall, not that great of a guy. I'd give him 3 stars out of 5 in difficulty. Well, there you have it. Orgodemir sucks. And fight him if you want S-star things. Leveling him up is stupid.